How's it going, everyone? Uh, just got back to the library. I'm about to go in later. It's about to open soon. Just wanted to make this quick video once again to, I guess, wrap up my week. I usually do this on Sunday, but I just thought I'd do it today on Saturday. Man, I didn't expect this snow to be so bad. I literally just messed up my bumper. It was hard snow. I think that's what I hit. Not my bumper, but I guess the frame underneath. About to cross the streets. Okay. Let this car go and then go again. But yeah, it's almost broken in half at this point. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. It rattles. Oof. It rattles when I drive. So I know I messed it up for sure. I just looked underneath. It's just one more reason to just actually start looking for work, man. Good lord. Right now I'm just on the way to my laundromat. This 20 I'm about to exchange for some change. It'll last for around 5 weeks or so. Man, I will say that I'm not sure if I already said this, but I guess one thing I'm grateful for is that I did get my money back from this I guess this company on YouTube, which they write copyright. Engage with the emails, find out the techniques they've been using, and let them know. And I happen to be one of the 5 winners, and I'm super grateful because I got 80 back, man. I mean, I got ripped off by the no, I wouldn't say ripped off. It was totally my fault, I guess. But $14 for a fax, not once but twice, and just to be told that that what? Just because I had my license revoked because I exchanged it for an ID in Texas, I'm not eligible to for a transfer, so I'm gonna have to do the what? Just to do the written and driving test all over again. I'm like, God damn it! I'm just going to hold off on that. It's literally not worth it right now because I don't know how long it's gonna take. How much it's gonna be. That $30 voucher doesn't mean anything to me at this point. I just threw it away. Whatever. Closing in on this laundry. I'll have to take some change out real quick. But yeah, hopefully it's not that noisy in here. It's not as busy as I thought it would be, but yeah, if anything, just gonna have to where's this exchange system? Oh, it's right here. You must bring your laundry in before you get in the corners. Is that so? Well, here it goes. But yeah, I basically at the sorry, I got distracted for a bit. Shoot, I can't take this change out. It's stuck in here. It's a lot of quarters, man. How much is that? Like 80? Shoot. But yeah, man, Thursday wasn't Thursday. It was Thursday. It literally snowed all day. And what? My shoes got soaked, my socks got soaked. I was told that to get boots or just at least snow-friendly shoes, which I did not do in time. Maybe it's because the time of that little, I guess where they have all the clothing and such. They close early. I mean, I usually like to get a meal first. By the time I'm done, they're already closed. So because of that, I never bothered. And well, you live and you learn, and I learned the hard way. My feet were soaked throughout that whole day when it was just pure snow. It was like slush and snow. Literally, it was rough. And now that that's over, I'd like to see how much these are. 325. Interesting. Okay. Huh. 325. How much for the 325? It's a recorder as well. Got it. Okay. They're like 8 minutes as well. That's actually pretty good. I don't know why I haven't done this yet, but about to leave right now. Hopefully they don't notice because actually I don't think they'll notice. I'm just in and out really quick. They won't see me for a while. You know what? That was a pretty dope little laundromat. Free Wi-Fi, 8 minutes for just a quarter, solid. And then 325, which is pretty much the standard for most of them. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I've been to some very ugly looking laundromats, like beat down, run down. Like more than 50% of the machines are all not working. It's like, damn, I feel bad for those guys. Those guys are extinct at this point. Nobody goes in there. But now I'm just going on a bit of a tangent or whatever. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about my frame. I really want to just rip it off, but I don't know if that's gonna be anything serious. That noise is annoying. Shoot, man, there's so much to consider right now. Sheesh. Yeah, just forget about what happened this week. Just whatever. It's been rough, but at least I got some decent shoes. I got some pants and some. So I haven't worn the pants yet. I'm not sure if they fit me, but I'm gonna find out eventually. See if I can run this shit right now. I can. Go. Just run it. I can just walk it. Anyone coming this way? Shoot, I can run it as well. It's coming. Ooh. Nice. Alright. That was smooth. So I'm just gonna talk about what I'm gonna do, I guess for next week. I've been consistent. I've been writing, there's a bit of a copywriting challenge that I've been doing. It says 30 days, but I don't know. I don't see how anybody could get all that done with all their, like, I guess with life going on. You know, especially if you have kids, if you have like obligations like work and such. I'm like, 30 days. I'm like, you're gonna have to spread that out. That's what I've been doing. Even for me, I'm like, I don't even have work. That's a lot. But I guess the more you get used to it, the easier it becomes to understand and to like overall write and copy. So I am grateful for that. I'm getting at a point where like I read it like it says to read it at least 2 times, 1 time out loud. I read it like at least 5-6 times, and I understand it a lot more and more, which I like. It's like when you read a book for the first time, and eventually you read it again, and like you picked up something the second time that you missed the first time. So I encourage people to, it's not read 100 books, but maybe read a few books over and over again to understand the principles behind it, and it'll take you far, you know. I don't understand all this jargon about, you know, learning as much as possible, but you don't have to do it from a lot of books, because there's a lot of crap out there, and a lot of unnecessary you know, literature. So yeah, that's one thing I know. I've read a few books already, but I know I'll get back to them eventually to pick up a few things I missed again. And yeah, back at my car, going to just get my bag and such. I think they're about to open in like 10 minutes or so. So I guess for next week I'm gonna be short and sweet, just followed by my I guess my to-do list task. So that's like an hour or two of learning about outreach, which I've been doing. Almost done with it actually. I'm about to actually get into it. I think my last week of March is like I'll take a week off from lifting and just purely focus on that, and then just keep working on the challenge, you know. I actually like it. It's a lot to think about. So I'll do that for about, it's like 3 to 4 hours. And then finally, it's just, I've been neglecting this one. It's just learning for the last hour or two. And it's Monday through Friday. There really wasn't much going on. But yesterday, Friday, I did manage to watch a podcast. It was not much of a podcast, it was like an interview. And it was it was insightful. This woman, I guess an A-list copywriter, you know, she says to write emotionally, and that's something we all lack sometimes, is emotion in our writing. Because I believe, like, a bit of a stat was like 80% of women is considered the purchasing power, while the other 20% are influenced by it, you know? So, yeah, it is a lot to think about. So I'm super grateful that like hour and a half podcast probably would have been a lot better than the past 4 days before that. So I'll just take it for what it is, and I'm just super grateful that I did watch that. So yeah, I've been rambling long enough. I'm just glad that I mean, I could be doing better, of course, but just have to keep my head up, you know, keep going forward. So let's see what happens. But I mean, we're in the middle of March. We got 2 more weeks, and I'll see if anything happens, and maybe I'll reach out to somebody that is interested, and we'll go from there. So for everyone anyone who's been listening to me for this long, just my rambles or whatever, I just appreciate it. And yeah, I'll keep you guys in the loop for next week. So you'll have a good week, good day. Have a good one.